Now let's take a look at a problem like this. So I have negative 2 minus negative 6. So using the terms of debt, we have $2 of debt, and this subtractions means taking away $6 of debt, because negative 6 means dollars of debt, $6 of debt. Now, how can you do that? It's a little bit confusing, right? How can you take away $6 of debt when you only have $2 of debt? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some counters. So we're gonna start with negative 2 counters, negative 2. And I want to be able to take away 6 negative counters. Well, how do I do that? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some 0 pairs. Okay, so this right now is all equal to negative 2. Why? Because that's 0, that's negative 2. Negative 2 plus 0 is just negative 2. So this entire thing right now is negative 2, is worth negative 2. Now, I can now take away 6 negative counters. Why? Because I have 6 negative counters here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I take away this, take away that, take away this, take away that, take away that, take away that. And then I have $4 in my bank account. And it's a little bit counterintuitive, right? You have negative $2 and you took away negative 6, or you took away $6 of debt, and now you have $4 in your bank account. So let me see if I can clarify that for you a little bit. The way that you take away debt, okay, let me put this down here, the way that you take away debt is by putting more money into your bank account. I mean, think about it. Like, let's just say you have $4 of debt in your bank account. Well, how do you get rid of that $4? How do you get rid of that $4? You have to add $4 in your bank account, and now you have $0. If you have, I don't know, negative $10 in your bank account, and you want to get rid of negative $10, you have to add $10 in your bank account, and now you have $0 in your bank account. Now, could you add more than what you have of your debt? Of course you can. So I can add $12 if I wanted to. So if I had $10 of debt and I added $12, then I have $2 plus, right? Not $2 of debt, but I have $2 actually in my bank account. So as you can see, taking away debt is the same thing is the same thing as putting more money into your bank account. The way that you take away debt is by putting more money into your bank account. So let me show you guys this. So if I have negative 2 plus 6 is equal to. So you see I'm taking away debt. Taking away debt is the same thing as adding more money into your bank account. So let's see if this actually works. So I have negative 2. So I have negative 2, right? And then I have $6 in my bank account, or I add $6 into my bank account. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what do you see? 0 pair here. And what's remaining? I have $4 remaining now. I have 4 counters remaining. You guys see it's the same thing. The same thing, it's taking away debt is the same thing as adding money into your bank account, right? And this is an actual really cool rule that you'll find, is that when you actually have subtracting a negative, that is the same thing as actually adding, right? So I'm gonna show you guys right here. Subtracting a negative is the same thing as adding a positive, right? So subtracting a negative, so this is subtracting, that's a negative number, is the same thing as adding, and that's a positive number, that's a 6 positive 6. So this is actually a really important rule that you want to understand. And also this right here. The way that you take away debt is by putting more money into your bank account, and subtracting a negative is the same thing as adding a positive. So we'll do more practice of this in the next video.